Hi everyone and happy Friday if you're watching this on Friday. Friday means a food haul from me because I do them every week on a Friday. So this food haul this time is from Sainsburys. I know I've done quite a lot of Sainsburys. I think next week we are doing a Tesco one, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'll show you what we've got in Sainsburys. So here is this week's food haul. It probably is a bit smaller again, actually, just we didn't need too much. Although it's kind of a bit bunched together this end and a bit more spread out that end. But anyway, so starting off with this sort of thing, we've just got some sponges. I feel like did we only buy sponges last week? I seem to have gone through them. We've got 2 packs of baby wipes. We've got this hand wash, which I don't think we've tried before, but because it's a bit more natural, I was plant-based, so we thought we would give that a go. Matt just needed some more deodorant, so he's got that. We did get, I think it must have been in the freezer, I think. I didn't get it out, but we did get a big white loaf of crusty bread for Arthur, and then we had 2 of these. We've only got 1 left, so as per usual, really, this came on Thursday evening and I'm filming this on Saturday morning, so sorry, yeah, so the bread is kind of like a bit missing. And then we also got this wholemeal loaf too. We've got some more Weetabix, and then snack wise we've got 2 lots of the Hippies puffs, which we tend to get every time in Sainsbury's. I think, do Waitrose still sell them? I can't remember. But yeah, they're really nice. Arthur kind of like goes on and off these. He does have them sometimes. And then we've just got like normal plain crisps as well. And then for Arthur, we have got a pack of puffs for him. He really likes those. Then we've got some Nairn's oatcakes. We've got some Graze bars. I think I said last time, I think we've all kind of gone off the Organics O2 bars, so we're not really buying them. I don't think they had any green ones for Arthur because we probably would have bought a pack, but me and Matt have still got some pink ones left. But yeah, we're not like, we don't love them, so we haven't bought any of those this week. And then we've just got some Nairn's biscuits and then some bourbons. We do still have, there's like a tin of like butter biscuits, which I think we haven't opened yet. Sorry if I went quiet then. And I think we do, yeah, we do still have some chocolate. It's like Terry chocolate orange, so we do still have like bits left. And then this little bit here, so Arthur's birthday is very soon when I'm filming this. He is turning 3, so that is his birthday cake. We actually thought it doesn't really matter, we don't need a big one, because it will actually only be us 3 having the cake. So we don't need a big one, but we bought a cake topper which I think is quite big, so we were gonna get like a bit of a bigger one, but we thought it was gonna be a bit bigger than that, but never mind. Hopefully that is okay. It was just sort of like, yeah, like a fairly inexpensive one. I think it was £3.75 or something. I was going to make it. I think I made it. Did I make it for him last year or the year before? But both, I can't remember. But I just thought, I wasn't sure if I was going to have time. We don't have the cake tins either. So we just thought, oh, we'll just buy one. But yeah, we've got like lots of nice things to put on it. Like I say, cake topper and candles and stuff. So yeah, that's his birthday cake itself. And then we've got my mum and stepdad coming over today, actually, very soon, very shortly. So we've got these are vegan. I've never tried them before, but I've heard really nice things about them. Og's chocolate fudge cakes. So that is kind of like one, so we're only doing like, cups of tea and cake really. So we have got those, that's kind of like 1 each for me, Matt, my mum and Arthur. My stepdad is gluten-free and we were going to get some cakes for him from Sainsbury's. We didn't have them, so it's a bit of a nightmare, but we did luckily anyway also put these in the basket, which are chocolate macaroons. But these must have been, that's annoying, I just realised, I think I had put in the like chocolate dipped ones, so they were like chocolate all over, because I thought that'd be a bit nicer. These are just like the normal ones. I mean, literally, my stepdad has these like all the time. They're just like fairly standard, like, so it's probably a bit plain and boring for him, unfortunately. But my mum is bringing some like extra things with her. So yeah, we're just kind of having like a few little things really. I've got some other little snacks and stuff, but yeah, it's not like a full-on like party food or anything. And then like with Matt's parents were going to come today, but they couldn't make it, so we're seeing them tomorrow instead. But we're actually going to go out, so yeah, so we're just going to have like today, and then Arthur's birthday will be in a couple of days time. So yeah, that's that. And then like tinned food and things, we've got 2 cans of chopped tomatoes, We've got baked beans, coconut, so that usually means a curry this week if I buy that, but it does last, so I think this lasts like 2 or 3 times, and you can just like cut it and you put it in the fridge, what you don't use, which is good. We've got passata, we've got some more pasta, and then also some rice as well. And then fruit and vegetables, we've got a bag of normal potatoes and 2 sweet potatoes. These are really pretty big actually, so we've got 2 of those, some red onions and also some tomatoes. And I said last week tomatoes aren't great, I guess it's just like the time of year, but we'll see how long they last because they're not lasting very long at the moment. Got some mushrooms in there in that bag, just like 2 or 3 I think. Pack of apples, we did have another pack of apples which I do have still, they've been opened so I didn't get them out to show you. It looked a bit messy, so I just will say we did get 2 packs of apples. We've got some carrots, a cucumber, we've got a large one because Arthur loves cucumber, and a broccoli. We did put a cabbage in the basket, and we've just realised, only because I was getting out, we didn't realise when it came, but we did want a cabbage, and they did do a substitute like for another cabbage, but they didn't put it in, which is a bit irritating, so we would have had that otherwise. We got 2 punnets of grapes, and then also some strawberries there, which obviously are nearly gone, so we will have to in a few days get some more strawberries. Also got some more bananas, and again we might need to buy a few more too because we do go through quite a lot of bananas. And then like the rest of fridge and frozen stuff, so it's not loads as you can see. So we've got this soup, which is kind of like my favourite soup really. I think Arthur did actually have some of the soup last time, but usually he does really like this one, and I prefer it as well because I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have milk in it. Yeah, it's just like, it's hardly any ingredients actually. So yeah, we'll have that for lunch one day. We've got these no chicken slices, they're just vegan like sandwich slices, and then we've got 12 eggs, so we've just got 2 lots of organic ones there. We've got these burgers again, we got them last week. These are honestly like the best burgers I think. Arthur really likes them. Matt doesn't eat red meat anymore, but he says they are like very realistic. I mean, obviously I know some people who are vegetarian or vegan don't like it to be realistic. I don't necessarily eat this and think, oh, it's like it tastes like meat, but then I guess I wouldn't know or remember. But they are really nice, so if you are looking for a veggie or vegan burger, then these are really, really nice. So we usually have them like that, really, like in a roll with rice or wedges, but yeah, they taste really good, so that's a recommendation. We've got some falafels this week, which I haven't had them for, I think just before Christmas I remember having them. I think we did get them a couple of weeks ago actually, but yeah, so that's just something really like to add to Arthur's lunch. Obviously we have them as well, but yeah, just to get that kind of like protein and iron from the chickpeas is like a good little thing to have. We've got hummus, which is kind of, I love it, but like Arthur mainly has it. We've got some yogurt, so Matt and Arthur will have this one, a big Greek style one, and then we've also got this pack as well. I think they had another pack too. I have still got my cocoa pack of 2 yogurts, which I'm pretty sure I bought 2 weeks ago, and I don't have a chance to eat it, and usually when I open my yogurt, Arthur usually says he wants it. So I just don't like get round to eating mine. So anyway, I'll have to try and hopefully it's done in date, because I don't think they last that long. I better check after this video, which would be a bit of a shame, but never mind. I've just got some Vilef cheese. Last week I had that Applewood one, which is like a smoky cheese. They're both vegan. I kind of have gone off it. I still like it, but I don't know, I wasn't enjoying it as much, so I thought I'd just get this. Arthur also really likes this with cheese on toast. He doesn't actually like dairy cheese on toast. He prefers this, which is fine. So yeah, so I've got that. Got some butter, milks. I've just got some oat milk. I did also get my mum to get me some rice milk when she went to the shop, because again, I'm kind of going off oat milk, like in porridge. I don't know, I just prefer when I used to have cocoa milk. Did we buy that? I'm just thinking, have I missed that? That's probably in the fridge somewhere. I prefer it when I have coconut milk, which I mix with rice milk. I don't know, it just seems to go like better. I don't know, it just ends up a bit like stodgy with oat milk or something. So anyway, but yeah, I've got it because we couldn't get hold of rice milk. And then Matt and Arthur have got this dairy milk, and they did also have another one 2. This, by the way, is really nice. My mum got it for me for Christmas, just like a ceramic, I don't know what you call it really, like dish tray sort of thing. So yeah, that replaced the plastic one that was there before, so that's quite nice. We sort of do our tea on it. Also, this is new as well, this worktop protector. We've got 2 other ones, which I don't know if we bought them that colour, but they look a lot paler than this, but maybe my husband said maybe they've just faded. I don't know. I still think they look quite good though, they're not too faded, but the one that we had here was like white with ducks on it or geese or something, but it was very faded, so we got that from Amazon actually. Anyway, sorry, irrelevant, but I thought you just might notice that. If you're like a regular viewer, I just thought you might notice, and I thought that's quite nice. And then frozen wise, all we got was a pizza dough and some Linda McCartney's vegetarian sausages. So that is our food haul. I probably don't have time to go through our meals now because I know I've probably rambled a bit on this video, but I have got a meals of the week video coming out. It might be out even by the time you watch this actually, so yeah, go and check it out. But I've got a few other ones. If you're regular, you sort of know the type of meals that we have, but yeah, that is our food haul this week. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing my food haul this week. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of video. As I said, I post them every Friday. I also do meals of the week, which I know I just said I have done or am doing like currently, but by the time you watch this, it should be out, I think. Yeah, I also done a what we eat in a day very recently as well, but I also post lots of like motherhood lifestyle. As I said, Arthur is about to turn 3, so I post like everything to do with it really, you know, like things which I recommend or any advice about his sleep, about our routine, everything like that. So if you like watching that kind of video as well, then yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye everyone.